by the time you're done thinking and you're done pondering and deciding whether or not you should do A or you should do B, we'll have done A and B and C and D and E and all the way to Z. And then you'll be deciding which A or should I do B. So we're just gonna start this here. Today is Georgia's last day. And Georgia, check out this. Like, Georgia how long has it been since you worked here? Or that you started?
I started like the first week of November, like officially.
First week of November. So you've been here like 8 months?
Yeah.
So how old are you now?
18.
You're still 18? You were 18 when you started?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Such a ripe young age.
Yeah, we've already talked about this, and you may not even use that other stuff just because we're doing this now. But Georgia started with us as a job shadow intern. She needed 15 hours of work from her senior year in high school to fulfill a project, and she wanted to work at a digital marketing company. And she chose Seejepp. She did her research. She actually did your senior report on Seejepp, which was really awesome. And I just want to say that it has been such an absolute pleasure to have you at Seejepp. The idea of it, when someone comes in from like high school or an intern or a job shadower, they come in and they just fill a seat, right? And they just want to receive. Georgia did the opposite. She came in and she hustled and she added so much value to what we do, not only as a company, but as a people, as friends, and as a culture. We really feel like we're losing a lot by losing Georgia. I know, but she's going to Canada to go to school, and we're really happy for her and so proud of you. And you've done such a good job, and we will feel your presence gone. And so we're really appreciative of you. And so everybody in the comments, whatever, just say something nice and just like wish Georgia the best of time. Now I'm going to ask everybody in this room. I'm going to go to each of you, and you're going to say something that you like about Georgia. Brian, what is something that you think of Georgia? I mean, it's her last day. What do you got to say?
Your mom.
Thank you.
Okay, the thing is, anytime anybody says anything in Slack or in our conversations in chat, like Georgia's thing is, she always says your mom, right? That's what we're talking about? What?
Especially when I'm not there. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are
Oh yeah, you'd be off site or something?
Yeah.
And so that's what reminds you of Georgia? Yeah, not her actual mom?
No, not her mom, your mom.
All right, you had some time. How about you, dude?
I haven't been here very long, but what I've seen of Georgia, she's one of the quieter ones in the office, I would say. But that means she's just working all the time. Whenever I notice Georgia, she's just plugging away.
I mean, going back to your mom jokes, she always has them. She's the silent killer with the sarcastic comments.
I would say just the progression of when she first came in, a very scared high school student. She came in with her resume and she was like, her voice was shaking and she was like very like hesitant, like I just want to do a job shadow.
Yeah.
And then I think a month in, she was doing a video for Nicholsworth, and now she's doing her
Do you
social
remember
media.
that?
Like,
That's crazy. Yeah, we did that video.
People came up to me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're doing like real stuff." I'm like, "Oh,
Let's let's show that video real quick, just a little clip of it. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I forgot all about that.
Hi, I'm Georgia, and at Nicholsworth, we care about community. That's why for this week, if you buy an ad from us, in print or online, we'll give you 1 free week of an ad. We are a local business, and we believe in other local businesses, and that's why we want to serve you. To take advantage of this promotion, just click the link, fill out the form, and one of our representatives will call you to help you place your ad.
so it was just more of like watching her like be super nervous and scared at the opening the door really slowly and asking to like do an internship to like.
I walked in on a meeting. And
Yeah,
that's
she walked in on a meeting.
Everybody does. Justin walked in on a meeting. You walked in on a meeting. How about you, bud? Hey, how's it going? Oh, look who it is. Burt.
Right.
Good to see you, Greg. I'm Corey.
How you doing,
See you,
bro?
my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, you're here. So, dude, we're already rolling the vlog. This is Burt Blackarach right
How
here.
you guys doing?
Yeah, and
Pleasure. It's my boy Greg.
Greg? Greg, this is
My
Greg.
oldest friend in the world.
Yeah. Where do you live?
In Boulder.
Oh, really? So did you drive up or did you fly up?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're getting the band back together.
Heck yeah.
We're going to concert hunting together.
So yeah, this is the team.
Nice
Brian.
shirt.
Yeah.
Nice shirt, Brian. Looks
There
good.
you go.
Get the memo. Get the memo.
Yeah, this is good. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Can you do that?
Oh no.
Tell me about you. What do you do? What's your deal? Like, what is your? I know I dropped you on you, but
I started.
we've done this before.
Yeah, I started out as a DJ, and that's when it just got the bug to just go crazy with music.
Yeah, man.
And then throughout the music business, I'm doing a lot of really cool shit. I kind of touched every little area of it, and that's why I'm glad to get with you, because you can take
so grateful, man.
everything out of my brain
And organize it?
Yeah, because I got we're doing one thing, and I'm already stopping myself from calling you saying, hey, what about these other 3 things?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, no, you gotta learn fucking focus.
Yeah.
And all that other stuff. Kind of
Build that foundation.
Yeah.
So this guy,
and getting it off my head.
he's super humble, but if you've ever been to his house or been to his studio, it's incredible. His family has a lineage of just so many stories, and if you get him talking, he just starts talking about it all, which is beautiful. We'll get a lot more of that content. But this guy is super well connected, but what makes him even more special is how unique he is and how his music that he creates. He's trying to create something that's called Unshazammable, where he creates his own music through his DJ skills and stuff like that, through all the engineering that he does. He's a musical engineer, and he's creating things that you can't Shazam. So if you hear it, you Shazam it, you can't find it. And we're going to help him market that stuff to where people are like, holy shit, I need that in my sample. Like people like maybe Kanye or Lil Uzi or whoever.
Yeah, Lil Uzi.
Dude, Lil Yachty's coming in November. Anyways.
Juice WRLD. I'll take Juice WRLD right now.
Yeah, anybody that would listen to us. So we're going to build him a platform, which we already built a site. We've rebranded this man. It's absolutely incredible. And then so when artists and different people come and scope him out after they've seen him do what he does, they will be able to see Unshazammable and see some of the stuff that he's creating. And there's only one source to get it. This man right here. And so that's our job.
Perfect.
And so we're almost there. That found, like you were saying, you have all these ideas, but you can't really do that unless that foundation's built.
Right.
Cool, man.
That'll
It's
be
good
dope.
to see you.
And the one correction on Unshazammable
Yeah.
is that also it's a bunch of rare music from the 70s, 60s, and
That
70s.
you and your family did.
Yep. So that's part of Unshazammable. You get to hear music from the 70s. That's for all the greatest musicians in the world. All the dudes that were playing everything to death, on every song, those are the guys playing on these tapes I have. So they're super funky.
That's awesome.
Can't wait to share that.
And you own, that's all yours.
Yep, and I own all of that.
Yeah.
And I keep finding more and gathering more, and figured that's why I was happy. I thought she was illegal. I said, oh, good, because I'm looking to get these 2 songs back.
Yeah, there you go.
So, I'm trying to get on buying everything. I found 2 books online yesterday that my dad wrote.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, they only did like 35 copies, I think.
And you didn't even know about it?
Well, no, I've got 2 copies, but then I'm like, they're not making these anymore. Then I gotta get this. So,
Nice.
$89 right there.
Every time I go to like a store that has vinyl, I'm always looking for your dad's stuff.
Wow.
I'm always just trying to find it because I text you the records I see. I'm always like, one day I'm gonna hold up your dad's record.
You got 2 choices. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love it.
Anyway, so this is Burt. He's doing his thing. Here, give me a hug, man.
Absolutely.
Good to see you. Yeah, come back, see you in a few hours or an hour or so.
Yep.
Yeah,
Got
take
it.
care of yourself, dude. Yeah, nice to meet you. Pleasure. Okay, so where were we? You?
Georgia knows more, well, she knows as much about social media as you or I do, and I don't think she's logged onto her own Facebook in like years. Did you even have one before you started working here?
No, I got it like the second week. I was like, okay, I'm gonna need this, so.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, when Georgia was first here, her first day, I gave her the company phone and told her to post Instagram stories and post, and she went for it. Even though she was scared, she was nervous.
And they were terrible.
She didn't know how to do. She thinks they're terrible. People loved them.
Hi, I'm Georgia. I'm a senior at Lake City High School, and I'm going to be working with Seejepp for the next few weeks as part of my senior project. Today I'm running the Instagram and Facebook, so I'll be using the hashtag SeejeppGeorgia, and I'll see you around. Bye. What's up, guys? I'm back again today, so the next few things are things that I've been working on and I'm going to post, so see ya. Hey guys, it's Georgia again. I'm back for week 2, so I'll be doing some more Facebook and Instagram posts on Halloween, so happy Halloween.
Because what we always say in the show and here at Seejepp is it's all about being transparent, being authentic, being your true self, and not chasing perfection. There is no such thing as perfection. And the thing is Georgia owned her, owned what she could do. She controlled the controllables, and you went out and you did it, and people loved it, and it was really good. And we had a hashtag called Seejepp Georgia. So if you search Seejepp Georgia on Instagram, hashtag, you'll find those videos. So Anyways, thanks, Justin.
Wait, I got one.
Oh.
I'm also really proud of her for going to Canada for college. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was excited to go to college, and I went like an hour and a half south. So,
Yeah, I'm going up to Canada. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge.
Georgia is a baller, and I wish she wasn't leaving, but you're leaving too, though. Well, you can cut it out. Cut
Another
that out.
video.
Don't want that slide
Start
in
over.
the show. Yeah, she's a beast, and she just
She just called her a
Like-
beast, too.
yeah. Are you? Oh, you're old. You don't know the slang that us youngins are using. Yeah. And she just does
She on fleek.
a great job at what I'm really glad I don't have to do. So she makes my life easier every day. And yeah, she's a baller.
Yeah,
So-
nice. I agree. So what do you got to say?
Well, I've only known her a day, but she's very kind, very relatable, explained everything, didn't, try to dumb things down too much, but yeah, I really enjoyed working with her.
Nice. Well, we love you, Georgia. Thanks so much for being a part of our team. And maybe after school you come back, get right back in. Cool. All right. This team right here, like all of us, we're a part of the same company, and we all basically communicate small businesses, corporations, and brands' messages digitally. We've said it before that if you build it, they won't come, because it's not enough just to build it, you have to communicate it. If you're not communicating your message, and you're not communicating your business and the things that you do, it fails. That comes in relationships and business and all that stuff. Communication is the key. If it's not woven, if it's not a part of what you're doing, you fail. What we do, we are communicators. I am so tired and irritated and impatient at the businesses and brands and corporations and whatever you do in this business world of going so slow and not communicating the things that you really want. You're passionate about what you do, then communicate it. Do you want other people to know about it? Communicate it. I've said it so many times that we live in the greatest time in all of human history to communicate. There's never been a way. There is no better time to communicate the things that you want to communicate than right now. And so many of us in business are sitting there and we're pondering and we're thinking and we're strategizing, and then we call that important work. While you're busy pondering and thinking and wondering, we'll be busy doing, okay? So we might make more mistakes than you at times, but what we'll do is we'll correct and we'll test and we'll continue to do. And by the time you're done thinking and you're done pondering and deciding whether or not you should do A or you should do B, we'll have done A and B and C and D and E and all the way to Z. And then you'll be deciding which A or should I do B. And so while you're busy pondering, we'll be busy doing. And so that's the beauty of hiring a company like this, hiring this company and hiring us to communicate your message. You don't actually have to do the things that I'm telling you to do. We can do it for you. You can continue to ponder, and you can continue to think, and you can continue to strategize and come up with ideas, and then meet with a team like us, and we'll go ahead and do for you, because we've made all the mistakes. We know what not to do. We know what works, and we know how people respond. This is just the client-facing portion of my company. It is not even the production side. There's a whole other side of it. But this entire team, this staff and the production, I, without a shadow of a doubt, I truly believe in the bottom of my heart that we are the best. We are the best because we're unified and we all believe the same thing and we really care. It bothers us to be slow. It bothers us not to respond. It bothers us when we fail because we are just, I guess we're just incredibly focused on the things that we do, and we're empowered and fulfilled in our jobs, and we're always checking that.